Locked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, Iowa, home of the Hawkeyes. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Moore will throw. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Kinnick is having a conniption fit to try to help the D on 3rd down. They'll leave it with him. Didn't get much. Picked up. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that is how it's done. It's go time in the red zone, 3rd and goal. We need a sack, need a big play. That was a monster sack by the defense. Let's go.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. Good, right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And he missed it. No good. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Gonna look downfield again. Under fire. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Brown will throw it. And his first pass is incomplete.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. After making 1 field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. Absolutely center cut. The Ducks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Gives it on the option. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to pass. Got his man quickly. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Bryant. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Moore to the air. Got a man. It's Whittington. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll move the tight end. Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard. These Hawkeye fans know exactly what to do to get behind this D on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Nowhere to go. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. And the Ducks with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got it on the run. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And pass not. And it'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th.
The Ducks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough to move. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Runs through a tackle. They finally get him stopped. The Ducks back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking for space. It's Whittington. And he runs it all the way down to the 3-yard line before he's finally knocked down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Right back to the well. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And this is a situation this offense trains for. Having the lead late in the game, running the ball.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Bringing it back. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks! They add on another score, and now that record oh so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here. Late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job. Not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throwing right. Oh, he dropped it, just did. And the Ducks really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Moore will throw. Just can't pull the trigger. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.